In the final moments of his presidency, Joe Biden issued a series of controversial pardons that sparked intense political debate across the United States. Among those granted clemency were high-profile figures like former Republican lawmaker Liz Cheney, former Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman Mark Milley, and Dr. Anthony Fauci, the White House's chief medical advisor during COVID-19 pandemic. These pardons were issued in a deeply polarized political climate, highlighting Biden's defense of democratic institutions and public servants against what he saw as a politically motivated attacks. At heart of Biden's decision was the belief that individuals like Cheney and Milley were unfairly targeted due to their roles in investigating the January 6 Capitol insurrection. By pardoning them, Biden signaled opposition to what he viewed as politically charged investigation. He described these individuals as serving their country with honor and distinction, pushing back against what he saw as the erosion of trust in public service. His stance also extended to law enforcement and congressional committee members, framing the pardons as defense against partisan retribution. But these decisions weren't just acts of mercy. They were a bold statement against political revenge. Biden used the pardon power to protect those he saw as unjustly harassed for doing their jobs, sending a message about the dangers of a political system where the lines between justice and partisanship blur. However, Biden's pardons have ignited a storm of criticism, especially from the right. Incoming President Donald Trump wasted no time in condemning the pardons, particularly those of Cheney and Milley, accusing Biden of using pardon for political gain. This sharp divide underscores the growing polarization in US politics, where pardons are increasingly seen not as acts of justice but as tools of power. Trump's own rhetoric about pardons, should he return to office, suggests a dangerous future where executive power is used to reward allies and punish enemies. If pardons continue to wield in this way, they could undermine the public trust in government's institutions. In the end, Biden's pardons raise critical questions about future of American politics. Will they perceive the democratic values or mark the beginning of a more partisan and a divisive era?